So now let's talk about love, shall we? Because in this society, the love that they say it is, I don't really agree with. That's not what I describe as love. So let me tell you a little bit. I am what society would call a loser. An X in the check marks. I'm a bum. I'm an adult. I still live with my mom. I'm unmarried, no children. And because I'm unmarried and no children and a grown adult, people think something's wrong with me. They say, what do you mean you don't want kids? What do you mean you don't want to keep doing the same cycle? Zombie apocalypse. Same thing, reanimated, doing the same thing and never satisfied. Constantly looking for brains, no matter how many brains they eat. They're never satisfied. So they look at me like I'm crazy. They say, oh, what do you mean you don't want to do this? Well, the truth is, and the real answer is, it's not because I don't like humanity or I don't like children. In fact, that's the opposite. I love them. But the thing is that I'm tired of aiding in delusion. These people think that they're creating stability here. They think they're creating these long lives and these legacies. When the thing is that regardless of your delusion or what you consider mean or rude, you're all gonna die. Is that some truth for you? I'd like you to send your best mathematician or scientist to tell me that I've told a lie. Because I haven't. We're all gonna die. That's what you're promised in this world. And no doctor can save you from that. So that's why I don't want to add to this delusion anymore. It's actually quite psychotic. They say that insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. These people think they're out chasing the expiration that they're all guaranteed by having this kid and that kid and that kid. And then they say what love is. Well, let's go into what they define as love here. So love in this physical material world is on holidays, my birthday baby, I need you to buy me the most expensive gift, dead item, so I can put it on my social media and show it off to all the people that don't really care about me or know me or anything, and show them how much you love me. As I sport the dead diamond ring or the dead clothes I'm wearing or the dead car I'm driving, they're giving you the gift of death. That's the reality of it, and in layman terms. And I'd like to tell you, who can say I lie? Even if it's not the most expensive gift or a birthday or a holiday, babe, I'm going to give you roses. I'm going to take flowers out of the root to stop it from going, to give to you so you can put in a vase and look at it for a few days while it rots. This is your love. And you call me crazy because I don't want to participate in that. Because what I crave lives while you crave death. Whole bunch of people talking about what's love. What's love? They say love is thrusting. Oh, baby, I love you. After 10 to 30 minutes, then the love is over. Wow. Is the moments? Is that what we're capturing here? Are we capturing moments? I want to live. And the only thing that promises eternity ever was Christ. So everything I do is seeking Christ. Seeking consciousness, seeking my soul. Their love is based on a green piece of paper with a dead president on it. A dead item with a dead president on it. And that's their ways of showing love. This is this society. If you only knew what love was, the love on the inside, soul love, that's eternal. That doesn't end. See, the thing is with all your sayings, I'm going to love you. Anybody that tells me they're going to love me forever, I already know you're a liar. Because you do not live forever. So why are you lying to me, baby? Forgive me, I don't want the pillow talk. You know what I've seen people do in the name of this confused love? This is what it is. This is what I call this materialistic love. This physical, real world love. I call it confused love. Because the thing is this. Oh, another siren. Jesus. Either way. The confused love is derived in jealousy, in envy, in false ownership. My husband, my wife, you belong to me. Yet both of you have expiration dates. Who do you belong to? In order to own something, you gotta own it for real, for real. You don't own a thing. Not even with your marriage decrees. Nothing. You own nothing. So the thing is this. Where is this love coming from? What does this love even mean? What does it mean? Another siren. This is such a hellhole. constant emergencies, but whatever, I digress. But either way, how can you base love on materialism? You think you're building something. You think you have this kid and that kid, that you're creating legacies, bringing a whole bunch of people that didn't ask to be here. That's what you're doing. Because of your love, your thrust of love, your moments of love. You don't know what love is. If you think love is sex, wow, what's going on here? But here's the thing though, the powers that be in this world, they're all about that. They're all about the body, the physical, because that's all they are. They're this physical, they're the one dimension. They're this physical body, they're in their beastly state, and all they can think about is that. They equate love with sex. They equate love with materialism. That's their love, their ownership. The world is just sick. I mean, these people have no connection to the divine at all. Another description they have of love is a life partner that can suffer through it with you. That's love. Wanting someone else to go through all this pain and suffering. That's love. I don't know about you, but for me, love is healing. Love seeks to make things better, not to make things worse because I'm going through it. A lot of people don't understand me or the way I think. The way I think isn't just about me. That's why I can't find happiness here. Because, yeah, I might be able to drive, I may be able to have this, but I know a lot of people are suffering and suffering in measures that y'all don't even know. Simply because this system got to get fed. This material, physical world. Love here is trapping. Love here is holding on to something that you know has got to go. That's not love, that's delusion. That's your selfish ways. That's you thinking you own something that you could never own. False means of stability, false means of ownership, and false means of love. You don't know what love is. You don't. If it's based on anything in this physical world. Confusing love, and then there's pure love. Pure love is eternal. It's for the soul. It's where we become one instead of being one. We become one. Your hand, my hand, where we become hearts. We go to the source, to the roots of that divine. Give it to you as straight as possible. If the love that you're receiving here seeks to keep you trapped in this physical world, that's not love. Straight like that. And if you want to argue, come argue. Why would I? What kind of person would I be to say keep suffering here because I need you here with me? That's the love. That's their love here. Who's seeking to find a means to keep you trapped, whether it's in a nice way or mean way. I mean, the people could be so supportive of you, of whatever your dreams and goals are in this physical reality. But do they love you enough to let you go? To let your soul be free? That's the love I see. Yeah, and as I say this, I got to bring this up in this discussion. The word virgin. You know, Christians have put the word virgin in means of sex. But in fact, the archaic definition doesn't mean that. I'm going to actually put the definition in here. So why would Christians then change it to sex? If all their concern is about God and Jesus and all of that, why would you then make it something physical? When in fact, it talks about the strength of the spirit presenting in that physical realm, this physical body that we have. See, they don't want to talk about it. Because keeping y'all in the means of your body as the end all, you stay here. And you continue their cycles of their fake love and their confused means of loving you and never being of the spirit, but always staying in the flesh. That's love. I make these videos not only to rant, not only to talk about it, but because I love y'all. To give you truth. Can somebody love you enough to give you truth? To give you a means that would stop your sufferation? Can they love you that way? Or do they need to suck onto you like a leech, like a vampire? Because this life is so hard for them by themselves. They don't want to give up on this life. They just need somebody else to carry the burden. That's their love. I speak to y'all because love is truth. And your government is starting to tell you alien mothership. I wonder why they call it mothership.